8,000명. 주라.
Exercises at the University of Illinois, Urbana-Champaign. Please rise as you are able. We invite you to join the Varsity Men's Glee Club, the Women's Glee Club, the Black Chorus, and the University of Illinois Commencement Band in the National Anthem. As a land-grant institution, the University of Illinois Urbana-Champaign has a responsibility to know the historical context in which it exists. In order to remind ourselves and our community, we begin with this statement. We are currently on the lands of Ethiopia, Kaskaskia, Piankashaw, Wea, Miami, Masuti, Odawa, Saw, Meskwaki, Kickapoo, Potawatomi, Ojibwe, and Chickasaw nations. It is necessary for us to acknowledge these native nations and for us to work with them as we move forward as an institution.
At the University of Illinois Urbana-Champaign. So let's try they had, I guarantee you, they would have an entirely different outlook. We take enormous pride in being a university that provides the students who come here with limitless opportunities to pursue the world. And this is the proudest day of our year because it is the day that we say to you simply, go do it. So I hope you get my point. This is not a day to be quiet. So before we go any further, let me make some of those noises heard right here, right now. So with all of you that are sitting in the stands, please stand up and join me in a round of applause for our guest of honor. So thank you, and I'll be back to speak with you in a moment. But for now, let's begin this great celebration. Thank you.
Jesse Louise, Chair of the University of Illinois Board of Trustees.
Welcome, everyone. On behalf of the University of Illinois Board of Trustees, I am honored to bring greetings and congratulations to the University of Illinois Class of 2025. At this time, I'd like to recognize and thank Trustee Carolyn Blackwell, a proud Illini graduate, and your student trustee, Ariana Mazan, for joining me here on the platform to help honor all our graduates. Graduates, you have come to a moment in your life worth celebrating. So please, be sure to pause, breathe, and simply take in this special moment. Your years of hard work, long hours, dedicated study, and maybe a little bit of fun mixed in has undoubtedly changed you in many ways, big and small. You have labored over homework assignments, term papers, lab reports, design projects, and exams, striving to demonstrate your newfound understanding of new subject matters and the world. You have learned to ask good questions and to challenge assumptions, always in search of the truth. I hope you have also learned how to be at the receiving end of some of the tough questions, and to be challenged about your assumptions of what you thought was true. Your public education has prepared you for the big challenges of life, empowering you to succeed far beyond the wildest dreams held by a version of you from just a few years ago. Through hard work, dedication, and sacrifice, you have earned this moment, this degree that is being bestowed on you today, and the light that lies before you. Of course, you have not traveled this journey by yourself. In fact, graduates, please turn and look into the stands. Illinois is one of the great research universities in the entire world. The faculty and all of you, our student body, representing the best the world has to offer. Throughout our history, Illinois has been a shining example. We have grown pioneers in agriculture, engineering, cultivated tremendous achievements in business, and fostered a thirst for understanding and improving the human condition through medicine, philosophy, social work, and history. And now, your degree that carries the weight of excellence, it is your turn to make an impact on the world. Some of you may know exactly how that impact will happen, with a clear path before you. For others, the path may be a bit longer, a bit uncertain, a bit unclear. I'm here to tell you that's okay. And I'm going to tell you why. You have the ability to question and to be questioned. You have the ability to seek understanding and to be understood. You have the ability to find truth and to not be afraid that as you continue to learn, labor, and listen, your truth may change. So no matter how many curveballs life may throw at you, your alma mater has helped you to develop the tools you need to ride those curves to the start of your next path. Today, you join one of the largest and most accomplished alumni communities in the world. Our alumni have founded global multi-billion-dollar companies. Our alumni and faculty have won Nobel and Pulitzer.
Good morning. Let me join you in the chorus of celebration and say congratulations to the University of Illinois Urbana-Champaign class of 2025. Please give another round of applause to everybody in the audience who had your back all along the way to right here today. And that's pretty good, not bad. But remember, you a degree from the best university in the cosmos, the University of Illinois. And now, you are about to set out on a mission, and you are prepared to...
President Salim Al-Khair. Sabina Al-Khair is an ethicist, an economist, and a great humanitarian. She is a world-renowned leader in assessing poverty. She has championed a holistic approach to understanding the needs of impoverished people, measuring not only their monetary needs, but also such factors as access to education, access to electricity, food security, health, and sanitation. Her formulation of the multidimensional poverty index brought a more thorough understanding to policymakers who work to alleviate suffering. Working with the United Nations, she expanded that concept into a global poverty.
I'll be back when they start calling me.
Thank you. It is now my great honor to introduce your 2025 commencement speaker. Graduates, I assure you there is no one more committed to speak to you in this moment than Chancellor Robert J. Jones. Robert Jones joined Illinois as Chancellor in 2016 and is the second longest serving Chancellor in our university's history. For 9 years, he has stood on this stage celebrating new graduates as they embark on their life journey. He knows the Illinois experience, from his iconic Reading Day videos, his reassuring messages during challenging times, and his unwavering advocacy for our values and our mission. He's cheered you on as your supportive chancellor since the day you stepped foot on this campus. A world-renowned leader in higher education, Robert Jones has redefined the role of a flagship land-grant institution in the 21st century. Champion for affordable, accessible education, he helped launch the Illinois Commitment Program, and he led our university's COVID-19 response with the innovative SHIELD saliva-based testing program, just to name a few of his contributions. Georgia native, Robert Jones has spent over 46 years
저분에 대해서 소개하는 거지.
respect everywhere as an expert in physiology and as a distinguished administrator. Maybe a bit biased.
Our university-wide commencement is truly the highlight of both the academic year here at Illinois and of my own as chancellor. There is nothing in the world like getting to walk up on this stage to look out on a virtual sea of blue and orange. And you'll notice that we don't call it graduation. We call it commencement because this is the beginning of the next chapter of your own personal stories. And as some of you may know, today is also my Illinois commencement. Because as John indicated shortly, I will also be saying goodbye to this great university and starting a new, and I might add, very unexpected phase in my own career.
Good morning. Wilson Victoria Bennett from the Granger College of Engineering, the best college of engineering in the universe. Please rise and make some noise. Mr. President, these great engineers and scientists are from the College of Armenian and Bologna, the Iliad and the Mosaic, YouTube, PayPal, Tesla, C3AI, and Match.com. There is nothing in the physical or virtual world that our alumni and our graduate students and our faculty haven't touched. I am confident that these graduates will continue
이유나는
to
그
guide
에듀케이션이요?
brilliance and innovations with empathy, kindness, and a commitment to service to make the world a better place.
사이언스는 뭐 자연과학,
Mr.
컴퓨터
President, upon
사이언스.
recommendation of the faculty and the chancellor, these candidates are
저렇게나 많어?
for their baccalaureate.
컴퓨터 아니야.
Thank you, Dean Bashir. And for these new engineers, strong in spirit, strong in intellect, strong in number, and loud in exaltation, it is with great pleasure that I do accept the recommendations from the faculty, the dean, and the chancellor. And I'm pleased to confer upon each of you the Bachelor of Science degree for which you have been recommended. And I admit you to all the rights, privileges, and responsibilities thereto you have attained. Congratulations.
Kimberly will now present the candidates for baccalaureate degrees from the School of Information Sciences, established in 1890.
The baccalaureate candidates from the School of Information Science, please rise or otherwise give a signal to receive your degree.
이건 뭐야?
정보과학,
School of Information
정보과.
Sciences is the number one
Information Science.
school in the country and holds the top-ranked graduate degree programs in library and information science, as well as interdisciplinary degree programs in information science, information management, and data science. Upon the recommendation of our faculty and the Chancellor, I present to you this class of innovators, change makers, and movers and shakers to receive their baccalaureate degrees.
Thank you. I am proud to receive these recommendations from the faculty, the dean, and the chancellor. And it is my pleasure to the authority granted me by the Board of Trustees of the University of Illinois that I hereby confer upon each of you the Bachelor of Science degree for which you have been recommended, and admit you to all the rights, privileges, and responsibilities thereto appertaining. Congratulations.
New number one high school graduates, please be seated.
Dean Christina Wilson will now present the candidates for baccalaureate degrees from the College of Education.
어디 있어? 아, 여기.
Great minds think education, because our graduates know that providing people with knowledge and nurturing diverse learners across their lifetime is a commitment and privilege which impact and share across generations.
숫자가
This
많지는
kind of
않네.
positive impact is the definition of greatness. We're doing important work, and it's your great minds that we honor today. Well, Mr. President, these candidates are among the best students of this generation. Great minds committed to shaping and inspiring countless learners across their lifetime through teaching, research, and community engagement. Upon recommendation of the faculty and the chancellor, it is my great pleasure to present these candidates with the baccalaureate degrees.
Generations yet unborn. It is with great pleasure that I receive these recommendations from the faculty, the dean, and the chancellor, and it is my virtual authority granted me by the Board of Trustees of the University of Illinois that I confer upon each of you the Bachelor of Science degree for which you have been recommended, and admit you to all the rights, privileges, and responsibilities thereto appertaining. Congratulations, teachers.
Yo, listen, I've been here